Shout out Jam Fam, Infinity Jams, Infinite Classics, man. I have a double header for y'all today. Just gonna be 5 Archangels and Bloody Choices. Thank God I found the album. They're one right after the other, so I thought what a perfect time to do both of your requests, bro. Chris B, thank you for the request. DJ Ruckus, shout out to you. I know you co-signed the request, man. So let's go ahead and see what they have for us today, what kind of food they have for us today. Y'all know how I feel about them by now, so let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Yeah, give it to me now. Yeah, bring it on. Yeah, yeah, give it to me now. Make way for the warpath. The psychopath on the astral black. Killing something up, I break, I have it fast. The improbable, on your way down, screen Geronimo. From Quran to go, my mission impossible. Leaving lyrics in the hospital, your dead is body spill. Fuck the bill, tongue is double edged, slice to kill. Many bled the fled scenes under dead. Choppers ahead, city slicking cases past the bed. On the DL, what the hell, dead tells don't tell. Explaining hell, with the angel death still riding trail. City monks and killer we chillers, but though I'm the damn villain. Contracts I fulfill them. Body bags by the million. Blood bags keep me illin'. Plus I need a countless keeping track on all. My killers rage the storm before the calm deadly. And on call a desert storm. Swings at atoms and mega bomb. Keep it coming, no one stands stage shouting black. Man, that's my presence to the fan who dares the perimeter. You're up the angel depth, safety step. Assassinator leaving lyrics in a total wreck.
This is a journey through the halls of hell. A journey that'll burn he and all who dwell. The wicked are afflicted, condemned and convicted. Imprisoned in darkness where men are heartless. Absorbing darkness till your fire is sparkless. Drag them down in the tabernacle by his Adam's apple. And suddenly the angels of death attack you. The power withers by matters of degrees. Calcium absorbed by evil dead babies. You get rabies from the backbites. Dirty germs and scabies from the rat bites. Your skin decays as you choke and gasp from the fumes you consumed all the poison of an asp. As the body releases solids, liquids, and gases, thirsty worms suck the fluids, your life flashes. You lay down in the dust, body bubbling with hot pus. He lay naked and unsacred, blasphemed the Sunz of Man but didn't make it. It started off fast and evil blessed. Nevertheless, death not resting in peace. Cease, please, stress towards my mental, because the beast has very weak potential. Every day I release pawns, leave me under the bottom of a well. I've been attacked by spells since my eyes opened up in hell. My mind seems faster than the pastor's lies. Before I'm convinced, it makes no sense. Push your heart, don't hope to die. You've been promised in disguise. Life is only passing for your eyes and your mind. Lord, spin it up, it takes much to survive. There's too many ways different for the world to just stop. You lost your common and dropped your sense. And forgot your brain was in your head. So I held raised the dead to reality. What's inside of me when it battled me? The results is tragedies to the minds of my enemies. My horror is scoping me. The devil lies are choking me. Hopefully I'm getting to open the minds I'm supposed to be. Die, that doesn't roll with I. It's against I, spine. And I decide a homicidal action. What's happening is now. The future bring the answers. Attracting the devil to wanna dance to my level. God bless me, cause I ain't gonna wait for you to do it. The ring was gotta hold the way I just ran through it.
So as you travel through the mist of survival, the renown sits at the gates. And they look and they perish right before us. Bring the wicked before me and slay him before my feet.
I contain the science to make an angel bleed through his vision. Moaning affliction trapped behind the walls of mental prison. The limitation of nation of us creation. Smears confusing babies born with dead in isolation and hell and pollution. Police and chemicals, my psychological analogy runs a hole through reality. Corrupting my levels, devils committing sin. One who was not aware but surely faced up in the fucking end.
Pain, separation to your whole frame. My mic is changed when I rap and make it rain. A chief chancellor, when I rap I leave no answers. I go into the grits and give a nigga bold answer. When I deliver, I give off shivers. You wicked soul, meet your creator, the Darth Vader. I send that feeble ass back to the incubator. Fuck with me, you're better off eating pork on the grounds of Mecca. The killer priest, the lethal rap ejector. I'm full of fury and anger, which is my slogan. Your pop should've bust you in the Trojan. You wanna battle? Here's your teeth and ring and your fucking rattle. And your horsey in your saddle. And your fucking pacifier. I'm gonna baptize you
fucking sick. You better check my past life. I'm Killer Priest. You better fucking ask Christ. And when I'm finished, to ask to be a Jehovah's Witness or Richard Simmons, searching for fucking fitness. I don't give a fuck if you exercise. Since you expect to try, you be the next to die. The Killer Priest, hear me testify. Testimony of the 5 archangels, 67 assassins, the holy psychiatrist, Hellraiser, prodigal son, Killer Priest. So it is written. The 4 ran to the 4 corners of the earth, and the 5th ran into the sun. The book it read, "Your ass is mine."
That sound like ODB. Wow. Okay, so that was 5 archangels. Now, Killer Priest did too much cussing for my taste. That was back in the day. That he doesn't. I have never heard a Killer Priest verse with that much just random cussing like that. But in my opinion, I thought Shabazz the Disciple shut the whole track down. Like after he finished rapping, I didn't expect the next verse to top that, and it kind of, in my opinion, the track really started to fall off after Shabazz went. Like he totally just shut it down. Everybody else was almost like they kind of just said something, and they was like, "All right, we out of here." Shabazz, he already killed it. That's how I felt. But man, okay, so that's my take. I can't recite the lines that I heard because they had so many lines, man. Like he said something about solids, liquids, and gases, and the rhyme patterns just had you just like kind of hanging on to every word. So I don't even remember all the lines like that. Especially since after Shabazz went the next 3 verses, they didn't have like quotables like that for me. So, man. The first 2 verses were my absolute favorite, the second being my absolute favorite on that track. So let's get right into Bloody Choices. That's next. Oh, man. I ain't letting y'all down today.
Sunz of Man.
Okay.
Sunz of Man. It comes down in the last days to making bloody choices. Making bloody choices. Bloody choices. Yeah. What you gonna do with God inside you? Where you going to? What hell's around you? Heaven is the place we on our route to. Destroy you right now, we about to. We send us to the devil that divide you. Knowledge of self will civilize you and you. Yeah. What you gonna do with God inside you? Where you going to? What hell's around you? Heaven is the place we on our route to. Destroy you right now, we about to. In this universal tournament, I'm warning if I knowledge you're not absorbing it. After I thought of it, my brain recorded, then I track sorted it. Went on tour with it, longer than life with death, stalking it. As I inject this in your eardrums, here comes tons of intelligence. Fatter than elephants, I lock them into slaves instead of loving my dead presidents. Why should I kill for who tried to kill me? Walk through this music industry with a bomb to my chest for a victory. History heals me, shields me, force fills me with the truth. Going out like a troop at war in Beirut with my gun ready to shoot. Righteous bullets keep your minds wicked proof. Any day you be a target, aimed off my roof. What you gonna do with God inside you? Where you going to? What hell's around you? Heaven is the place we on our route to. Destroy you right now, we about to. We send it to the devils that divide you. Knowledge of self will civilize you and you.
Yo, in these revolutions that never end, I do mental and physical calisthenics, shopping my tactics, living lost mathematics, moving in the sun shadow, devastation, aggravation, stalks my nation, death and temptation, Satan's allegation, the fire doesn't trust for the wicked to burn, only concern, levitate, elevate the black germ, and through the process, I fracture domes of my vocal tones, those two zones, advocate gases through the microphone, but with the strong alone, rebel against the weak knowledge I seek, this sheets for only brain for the Killer Priest, strategist is automatic, clear is plastic, tragic, drastic, killing all psychopathics, on my journey from the house and still, God's revealed the seal, devils to steal the nil, witness the blood spill, witness the blood spill, witness the blood spill,
Light tell lies, death our face. Every other day we killing off our own race. Rather drugs, guns, something common known. This is the place that we all call home. Like tell lies, death in our face. Every other day we killing off our own race. Rather drugs, guns, something common known. This is the place that we all call home. Sunz of Man,
Represent for the whole New York City, West Coast, South Coast, North Coast, word up all across the globe.
60 Sec,
Universal,
Hellraiser,
Prodigal Son,
yeah, Killer Priest.
that's how we do it.
Fourth Disciple,
96.
down on the tracks.
The track master, Fourth Disciple, Fourth
Killer
Disciple.
Army, yeah, boy you bad.
Population.
What? Beggar Clan, what?
Yo, Sunz of Man, baby.
What you gonna do with God inside you? What you gonna do with God inside you? What you gonna do with God inside you? What you gonna do with God inside you?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Fourth Disciple has some of the best beats from back then. Hands down. Woo! Alright, so that was Bloody Choices by Sunz of Man. Again, like, they rap so fast. Like, I can't even remember what they said because they keep coming. Now, I can get the overall theme of what was being, like, the message of that song was that, you know, they're living in a place, you know, or we're living in a place where there's a lot of people killing people. There's a lot of people with, you know, malfeasant intent. But, you know, we're on our way to heaven. If you have God inside of you, which we all need, we need to be born again of the Holy Spirit. John chapter 3, verse 3. Keep reading from there. Jesus talks about it. But after you get born again, what's the next step? The next step, you need to become an evangelist. You need to heal the sick, cast out demons, and a lot more. So you need to actually, you know, live out your faith. But that's my take on it. As far as the song, I can't remember the lines, like I said, because they rap so fast. But y'all saw I was rocking with it though. The beat, Fourth Disciple. Really love his beats, man. He has some of the best beats. I like both. I like the kind of like main beat and then the sort of switch up. He had kind of two major beats on that one track, and I love how he flipped it. I love how he switched it up. Other than that, man, it's self-explanatory. You heard what they said. You heard the message. We need God. We need Jesus Christ. That's it. I'm going to leave it at that. Shout out JamFam.